Righto guys, welcome back for another episode of free and budget campsites in New South Wales. Now for all you new viewers out there, my name's Peter and I'm travelling around Australia road testing campsites. Now before we get right into the show, don't forget to turn the notifications button on guys, the little red box down there, hit that. And at the end of the video, if you can give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, totally up to you. Righto, we're at a place called Woolomin. Woolomin? Yeah, I think so. Look, if I do pronounce it wrong, very sorry about that. Now, we're around 30 minutes away from Tamworth in the New South Wales area. Now, it is a pretty good site. It is a free site, but if you want power, it's a donation of $11 a night. The boxes are locked, which I'll show you very shortly throughout the show. You need to go up to the shop, get the key, and Bob's your uncle, you've got power. Now, it is a pretty large site, as you can see behind me. Now, there's a few rules you have to follow while you're here. Generators, you can use generators here, but from the 8 in the morning to 8 at night, then you've got to sort of start turning it off and stuff like that. Fires can be around here. If you're on the grass, try to keep it in a fire pit if possible, guys, or if not, there is little bits of fire pits around here. Now the wood, there's plenty of it around here. There's a bush down here, there's a creek down here. The bad thing about it, you have to use handsaw, guys. Up here beside behind me says you're not allowed to use chainsaws in the reserve. So look, I don't know if anyone's going to adopt, but you got to really follow the rules, what they say. Now this park, you can stay up to around 3 weeks at a time. Now I got told by Folklore, one of the blokes over here, he said it's in a 6-month period, but up here on the sign it says a 12-month period you can stay up to. But I'm assuming when you do come here, I don't think they'll follow the rule too much. Place doesn't get that busy because, like I said, you are 30 minutes out of Tamworth, which is a good thing, so it's pretty quiet out here. Seriously, the bird life down here and the bushwalks, mate, I've seen black cockatoos, red and the yellow ones up here, ducks walking across the road, so there's plenty of things to do up here. Here's one of the things we're going to do today. I'm going to take you down to the dam, which is only around 5 or 6 kilometres down the road, and I'll also take up the shop to show you what it's got. All right, let's get into this park and have a look. Undercover picnic areas. Woohoo! Look at the size of this thing, mate. If you've got a heap of caravans, this is the place to park. Look, there's no lights in this thing at all, guys, so when it gets dark, it gets dark. So it is what it is. Oh, well, you know, it's free. Righto, this is what they call barbecues out here. Look, unless you don't have a big steel plate, say around 1 metre long, and you can put it across there, you're not going to have a barbie. Look, it is mainly just use it for a fire pit, and that's about it. Power box, guys. As soon as you come from the shop and you pay your money, come down here, unlock the box, plug your van in, and Bob's your uncle. Righto, that was the power boxes, but here's the powered campsites here. Look, you can park around this area. Look, the ground here is so level, it's not funny. I parked up, I didn't even have to level my van up at all. Parked, stopped, camped, Bob's your uncle, guys. The non-powered campsites. Look, there is ample amount of space to park behind me. There's a bit of a road down there which I'm going to take you down very shortly to have a look at. There's a ramp down there which takes you to the creek where it really looks like Yabby Haven down there, guys. Seriously, it's not deep enough to throw a rod in, but otherwise you stick your Yabby pot down there. Look, also with the Yabby pots in New South Wales, guys, you've got to be very careful which ones you use. In New South Wales, you can't use the Opera House ones. You can use the donut ones only in New South Wales. Now, if you get caught using the Opera House ones, you're not allowed to. Look, just remember that, guys. So if the rangers do come out here, you're going to get spanked on the bottom. Righto, as you can see behind me, there's a big, nice willow tree. I think it's willow tree. It's got a bit of a swing down there for the kids to swing on. There's not much. Oh, look, there you go. You can hear them now, the cockies. Righto, there is plenty of space down here. You can fit, what, 40 vans down here if you've got a group of them. What a great place to come and visit. Let's get down to that creek. Righto, here's that bit of a road I told you about where you can get down to the creek. Anyway, let's get down there now. I'm gonna jump down there. Come with us. Ooh. There, we're down here. It is really nice out here. I am very impressed. Look, yabbies eat your heart out. Just watch out for the snakes these days, guys, because it is coming in the summer. Just be snake aware. Have one of the kits in your van just in case you need it, and hopefully you don't. Hey guys, here's that shop I told you about where you have to come to book your site. Well, it's not really book your site, but reserve a power spot. Remember, they've only got 2 powered sites down there. Now, look, all the information is on the screen right now. So look, the phone number, email, whatever you need to get in contact with these guys to book a powered site. And they also do a lot of stuff in there. It's like a one-stop shop. It sells alcohol, gas, it's got a hardware in it, it's got dog food, it's got frozen meat, frozen veg, frozen everything, mate. Seriously, it's an little fish and chip shop. Now, it opens during the week between 7 and 7 at night, but on the weekends, they only open an 8 till 7, and they're only closed to public holidays, which is Christmas, Boxing Day. Well, I don't know about Boxing. Well, Boxing Day is a public holiday, but now every last Saturday of every month they have a farmers market here underneath the trees. Look, if you're ever here on this day, have a look at the markets. It's all local stuff around here, guys. So look, it's really nice stuff. Hasn't been sprayed or anything like that. This stuff is fresh. Rightio, guys, the dam lookout. What a great little spot to pull up. There is plenty of spaces to park here. It's called Chaffey Dam, correct me if I'm wrong, but look, it was built back in 1979 and they decided to do a bit of upgrade in 2011 and it was finished around 2016. Look, it provides the water for Tamworth and Peel Valley. Righto, when it was built back in 1979, it could only hold 62,000, ready for this, megalitres, to 102 megalitres. But now it can house up to 122,000 megalitres. That's a lot of water for Tamworth and also Peel Valley, guys. So do yourself a favour, come up here. You can fish in there. The toilet facilities, guys, at this park. Look, it's a basic council-made toilet. When you go around the place, you always see these corrugated iron ones. They're not too bad inside. Look, you've got a wheelchair access one on one side, which is a unisex, females, males, the whole lot. And you've just got the normal toilet on the other side, which is unisex again. Now, it's got hand sanitizer and no paper towel, but it's got toilet paper, which is a good thing, guys. Now, if you want any spare toilet paper, it's hidden up the top. Shh, don't say anything. But if you need any more, bring it down and you know what to do anyway, guys. Out of 5, mate, they're a solid 3.5 for sure, just for the toilets, cleanliness. Look, no paper towel, but look, wave it around a bit, you know, Bob's your uncle. They're dry.
Sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Oh, phone reception, guys. Look, the phone reception out here at the moment, I've got 4G full bars, which is 4. Now, I'm doing a speed test at the moment for you guys while you're out here. Look, when you have 4G full bars, doesn't mean you're going to have great download speed. Now, but phone calls, look, the upload speed's fantastic. Upload's 28. It is what it is. And here's my friend Poochie. And it's dog friendly, guys, this place. So bring your pooches along. Look, I haven't seen any signs that says dog must be on a leash. It is a big enough place to let your dog go wild, but do everyone a favour and pick up after your poochie. Fishing on the bridge. Look, I don't advise it for anyone to fish on a bridge. It is a 2-lane, well, yeah, you know, 1.5 lane. Look, it's big enough for a car to go that way. Since I've been here, I've seen no one come across this bridge, so I'm assuming, never assume, but it should be right for you to chuck a rod in. Now, if you're worried about chucking in, there is some LV. Everyone's wondering what LV is. Low voltage, guys. It is called licorice. It's in an insulated black cylinder, hose, wire, whatever you want to call it. Look, if you do throw it over, you don't. Look, you won't get electrocuted because the actual fishing line is insulated anyway, but you still don't want to get on it because you won't get your line back. Look, you just chuck it down. The water's moving pretty steadily that way. You should be able to catch something. Just chuck your line in, Bob's your uncle. If not, go on the opposite side of the bridge, chuck it down and hold it, and while the water goes by, you never know, you might catch something. And when you do catch these fish, there is a limit. Up there, see it? Look, they have a limit, 200 yabbies? I'm going, God, man, how are you going to eat 200 yabbies, right? But look, there is a fishing limit around here. New South Wales and Queensland, a little bit different for licenses, but I did get told by the locals that when you do get here, bring your pan, bring your metal detector, because there's gold in them damn hills. So do yourself a favour, when you come here, bring your kids down. They'll love doing it. Around this campsite, they got told it's not really, it's more up the creek. Righto guys, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, you know what you got to do, thumbs up, or if not, thumbs down. It is what it is. Look, if you haven't done it already, hit that notifications button so you get the latest videos as they come up online. And you should have done it at the beginning, guys. Push that red button, which is the subscribe button, guys, so it gives you the free and latest budget campsites throughout Australia. No worries, guys. You have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon.